At Teach for All, we believe that solving the challenges in education requires more than policy changes or technical solutions. It requires leadership. We are a global network working to develop collective leadership among educators, families, innovators, and others at every level of the system to ensure all children can fulfill their potential. Our approach is built on collaboration across classrooms, across communities, and across borders. The more than 60 locally led independent organizations in our network recruit and develop leaders from diverse backgrounds and career paths to teach in under-resourced schools and communities for at least 2 years, and beyond the classroom, continue working to transform the systems that impact children.
And so when we talk about our work, we talk about it in this context, that it's much more than a job, it's much more than a training program, it's really a full life experience that will change you, will make you a better person, and in the process, you will grow and you will change, your students will grow and they will change, and hopefully in the future, through this work, the system and the society you're in will grow and will change.
Some of my kids were only kids during the school time. When they left the walls of the school, they had so much weight to carry, so many responsibilities. They are surviving. For them to be able to find their place in society and to break the poverty cycle, I had to expect more from them and challenge them and push them, which felt unfair.
I had imagined that teaching would be difficult, but I had never imagined it would be so difficult. And I think what made it even more difficult is the understanding the realities of my kids, where they come from, how much they strive each day, and what they do every single day in spite of all the circumstances they come from. But at the same time, it also gave me a lot of hope for what they could achieve, because given their circumstances, they could push themselves each single day. It gave me a lot of hope and courage that I can possibly push myself, and I think we all together can work towards it.
At the beginning, I thought that my role was to be only a teacher of the assigned subjects I had to teach. But being there, being in the community, being in the school, knowing my students and knowing the community, I could see that there was this huge gap that nobody was talking about. That made me feel and understand the need.
Our hope is in our alumni, and we have so much power in our alumni. If they can really understand their role and how they will contribute to our overall vision, I think we'll have the impact that we've all dreamt about.
The alumni are an element of system change. What we want is to ensure that 100% of the kids have an opportunity. The 2 years experience serve to leave us so much frustration that we can't imagine our lives without continuing to make a difference.
I believe I'm a different person than the person that I was 2 years ago when I applied to the fellowship. It was a great experience to just feel part or welcomed within those students who are now an integral part of my life.
That shared lived experience of working in service of children leave them really committed to educational equity in the long term. And so you see them taking their place in what at Teach for India we call the puzzle of educational inequity. And they work at all levels of the system, from government and policy all the way to the classroom, and they work collectively towards that goal.
Education should not be an opportunity. Education should not be a luxury. It is something that every child should have access to. And that means that everyone needs to get involved, from the parents to the children to our lawmakers. You need people that will champion your cause at every level. Everybody is a leader in their context, and leadership is a responsibility, not to make you feel like a star, but it's an opportunity to change somebody's life.
Leadership doesn't have an age. The next generation needs to be better than what it is like right now. So with leadership qualities as young people, we are creating a foundation for the next generation. We are creating a foundation for the next people.
Just seeing how people so different from you can have the same goal as you, and we can just work collectively to show this leadership. I think these experiences made me a better leader.
This is a collective impact that we are creating. We can't actually raise a kid by one person or one organization, but it takes a whole village. It includes so many people to make it happen.
Being part of these networks means you're never alone. Most of the times, the things that we think and the challenges that we face, others have faced them. We're more similar than we think.
This is one world. If we want to achieve a better future for all of us, we better get all together in the ship.